Hey you guys, what's up? Hey girl, hey, it is your girl Tash and welcome back to me channel. So for today's video, you guys, I'm finally going to be dipping into Hailey's Beauty. We're going to test out their Luminous Finish Foundation along with their Retouch Perfect Setting Powder. And I'm also going to go in with one of their little primers that they sent over in my bundle deal that I got, as well as their sponge. So if you are curious to see how Hailey's Beauty performs, then just keep watching. Alright you guys, so I've already primed my overall face with the Wet n Wild Prime Focus Primer Serum. I've been really enjoying this since testing it. So I am going to prime my pore areas with this one just because looking at it, it looks like a pore primer. However, the package says this lightweight yet rich primer preps skin to create a silky smooth canvas for foundation application. Blended with vitamins and botanical extracts, this formula helps to extend the longevity of foundation while also quickly brightening and evening out the appearance of skin tone for a glowing, flawless complexion. It applies extremely sheer and complements all skin tones. So I'm a little confused. This is the packaging that their original foundation that I believe is matte comes in. I had to pick up the Luminous one because y'all know I got that dry skin. So I'm going to show you guys this packaging. This is just their mini, I believe. Of course, I will link it down below. Come on, camera. There we go. So as you guys can kind of see a little bit, it does look like a silicone-based pore primer to me. So I'm going to show it to you guys. This is what it looks like. So yeah, I'm just going to apply that to my pore areas and we're going to see what happens. I was kind of trying to see if it has dimethicone or anything in it. Has dimethicone. Has a lot of dimethicone in it. I don't see any silicone in here. But yeah, I mean, it's got oils in it and stuff. That kind of, see, to me that looks like a pore primer. It's got oils in it and stuff to kind of make it hydrating. So we're going to find out. I'm going to bring you guys in a little bit so you can see my pore area. All right, here we go. Yeah, it's very smoothing. Did you guys see that? It's very smoothing. So I'm glad that I decided to keep it to this area, because if I would have put this all over my face, you guys, it would have pilled really bad. And because everything like this pills on me if I use it on my overall face. I just got some in my eyebrow. But yeah, this is super smoothing. I'm going to turn my light down because it's acting crazy again. And maybe do without one of these. I think that makes it look worse. I'm working on the lighting, guys. Hopefully soon it'll be better. I know I've been saying that for a year, but I really am working on it. It's definitely not something that's easy. It's kind of hard to get it right. And I think my biggest problem is that I do not have regular lights in here. Like I don't have a ceiling light. I have, you know, little lamps and stuff. Speaking of which, sometimes this makes it better a little bit. So hopefully that'll help. I cannot get over how blurring this is, you guys. It's nice. I feel like I found a couple of new really great blurring primers lately. So I'm into that because, y'all, my favorite one used to be the Tarte, what was that one? The Tarte Smoothing Primer, and I ain't got time to keep paying for that. So I'm going to set this down so that doesn't go to waste. So here's what we're working with. Super excited to dip into a new foundation. I love their packaging, but first let's read a little bit about it. So it comes in a 30 ml bottle, which is a 1 full ounce. This is the outer carton that it comes in, and then it comes in the black sleek packaging like so. You can see the color down here. Now I do believe this part might be glass or just a really thick plastic, but when you take it off, it does have a pump. So the carton says a medium, oops, sorry guys, a medium blendable coverage foundation that creates a naturally luminous finish on the skin. The oil-free formula feels weightless and comfortable, yet lasts all day and stays in place. Supplemented with plant-derived ribose to give skin a radiant, healthy-looking glow. Woo! I am ready to dab with the Haley's Beauty Sponge, y'all. And when I wet this, it's super squishy, bouncy. I'm really excited. So we're just gonna go with 2 pumps. And it's kind of runny, so I'm gonna go ahead and dip on in. And here we go. Oh, I'm so sorry, you guys. I forgot to tell you the shade I picked up. I picked mine up in number 425. I will link it down below. Oh my goodness. Hello, coverage. Hopefully you guys can see really good. It feels really nice on the skin. I don't dig the smell of it. It kind of smells like paint. But do you guys see the coverage? That's nice. I'm not going to go all the way down my neck just because I'm not going anywhere tonight. Like, I'm literally just going to wear this around the house. You guys, this foundation looks really pretty. So I'm going in with a 3rd pump. That pretty much did almost my whole face, and I don't feel like the sponge is soaking up a ton of product. So that is a game changer for me. Got some acne going on. I think the problem is that my skin does not like me constantly switching up all of these makeup products, and I just got done testing out some skincare, but my problem is that the skincare that I tested out didn't break me out or anything. I get stuck in the mirror and I get to picking, and that's where my problems come in. And I have got to stop it. You guys, this is really lightweight. Like, I feel like I don't have anything on my skin, which I dig in a foundation. I am going to take it over here in my jaw area where you can see some of that, just about a half a pump or so, and I'm gonna try to cover this up a little bit with a 2nd layer. Like I said, I am not going down my neck just because I'm not going anywhere tonight. So I'm sure you could get a little bit more coverage out of this with a brush, but I have quite been enjoying a sponge coverage lately. Wow. That's really nice. I like it. I'm going to show you guys the overall finish. All right, you guys, I'm going to go apply some concealer to my face. I do not have any new concealer. And after that's done, we're going to come back and set the under eyes with the Haley's Retouch Perfecting Loose Powder. All right, you guys, welcome back. So we're going to go ahead and go into the powder. I'm going to read a little bit about that. And this one says, did I have the right concealer? Yeah. This one says an ultra blurring weightless powder that creates a photo friendly airbrushed finish. The silky, I am so sorry. I always have the alarm set to feed the babies and their feeding schedule changed and I forgot to reset it. An ultra blurring weightless powder that creates a photo friendly airbrushed finish. The silky loose powder is fortified with soybean oil and vitamin E to help nourish and soothe the skin. So I'm kind of like, do I want to go into it with my sponge and just do the under eye, or do I actually want to use it to set my whole face? That's a hard one for me. I'm going to try the under eye first. If it doesn't look drying, then I might use it to set my whole face. I'm pretty finicky about which setting powders I use to set my face because I cannot stand when they make my face look really dry and cakey and yeah. I've heard nothing but good things about this one from a couple of YouTubers that I watch, and so I'm really hoping that it's good for us dry skin people too, because it came in the kit for dry skin. So here's what the powder looks like, you guys. It's very finely milled. So I'm going to go in with my sponge like I normally do, and I'm just going to pick up some of that powder. I tap the excess off. That way it doesn't use too much powder, and then I'm left with a very light dusting of powder. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm hoping that you guys can kind of see that a little bit. I think it looks a little dry. I am going to go ahead and set my other under eye with it. And then I'm going to take just a tiny bit of Dulce de Leche, the light yellow version, in my Wet n Wild kit and kind of brighten up my under eye a little bit. And then as I'm doing the rest of my makeup, it'll kind of, you know, how the makeup settles into your skin. So hopefully it won't look dry later. It does seem to be a little pore blurring, which I appreciate. But it's looking pretty dry underneath of, let me fix my camera. But it is looking pretty dry underneath of this eye too, which I'm not loving. So, I'll update you guys on the powder in the description box, because based off of first impressions, no ma'am, not for this dry skin girl. All right, you guys, I am gonna go ahead and finish up the rest of my makeup, and when I come back, we are gonna talk about all of these Hailey Beauty products. Hey, you guys, oh, welcome back. So this is the final look. All right, you guys, really quickly, I'm gonna go over everything that I used on my face for today's video. So first off, I did go in on my actual lid with the shade Flirty Birdie by e.l.f. This is their liquid glitter eyeshadow. And then I did use my Profusion Love Struck palette again. And here are some of the shades that I used. They will also be listed down in the description box. For my lips, I went in with a C Color Lippy, and I believe these unfortunately don't have names on them. It's in their rose kit. I will list that down below for you guys as well. Wow, I haven't even sprayed yet. I'm trying to be quick because my eyes are already watering, so. Just went in with the Kokie Dewy setting spray. And then for my bronzer, I went in with Hoola by Benefit. This is just one of my little minis. Highlight was the Physicians Formula Rosé All Day Petal Glow in Soft Petal. I love this highlight. It's kind of got like an iridescence to it. Blush is the NYX Sweet Cheeks Matte Blush in Bang Bang. I love this blush. I retested out the Essence What the Fake Mascara. You guys, I have been loving this. It's really, really good. And then concealer, e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, and I use the shade Medium Sand. My setting powder was the Laura Mercier Translucent Glow Powder. And, oh, the Age Perfect Satin Glide Eyeliner for eyeliner. And for my brows, I tested out this Profusion Brow Day Brow Pencil. This reminds me a lot of the L'Oreal, ooh, what is it? I think I have it in here. The L'Oreal Style something. Brow Stylist Definer, like the same, it's as in, like it's not super creamy, but it's not super rock hard, you know what I mean? It really gives you those hair-like strokes. So I do like it. And instead of the matching brow pomade or brow gel that comes with the Profusion one, I tested out the Hard Candy Brows Now. It's a Fibro Brow Gel plus cellulose. I really liked the wand on this, you guys. So here's the packaging. And then the wand is super duper tiny. It reminds me a lot of the Benefit one. Actually, I think this one's a little bit smaller, but I really liked this. And I hope none of you get mad at me because I forgot to do it on camera, because I don't do my brows on camera. Alright guys, so to the Hailey's products. This foundation is the bomb! It gives a beautiful medium coverage to the skin. It feels really super lightweight, like you are not wearing anything at all. And I really enjoy it. I did do 2 layers on like my areas with acne, where, I mean, you could just spot conceal if you want. If you don't have any acne, girl, this is gonna give you full coverage, okay? I highly recommend this. I will do a final review of this when I do my February monthly faves, just to let you guys know, because I am going to wear this for the rest of the week. The powder does not look bad after it's been sitting on the under eye for a while. Even before I sprayed my under eyes, I was happy with it. But upon first initial application for me personally, even that super light layer that I get from dipping in my sponge and tapping it off, it kind of made my under eyes look dry. So I probably won't use this all over my face to set, but I will definitely continue to use it as an under eye setting powder because I think it does a nice job blurring the pores and stuff. I apologize, you guys, if right here it's looking crazy. My eye is watering. I've been fighting with it since I was doing my whole face, so. The primer, this little primer, I definitely will finish this up because I love the way that it blurs my pores. Now, again, you guys, I can't use this all over the face. I don't feel like it gave my face a glow like it said it would, but I'm happy with it because it's another pore filling primer for me, and y'all know I love me a good pore filler. So this was really, really nice. I will link down below, you guys, because I don't know if this is their full size or if this is like a little mini size. I would think it's mini, but as I said, you guys, I bought this stuff in a kit along with the makeup sponge, which I love this. This is so good. So good. I can't even compare this to anything. It's really soft. It does not soak up your product. Like, it's really good. Haley's, shout out to y'all for making some amazing products because oh my goodness, these are the bomb. What was I saying before that? Primer. I think I was still talking about the primer. I really enjoyed this. So I could see this maybe emphasizing some dry patches. If you have dry patches, like, you know, say you're breaking out and you got like a scab from healing from your breakout or whatever, this would definitely emphasize it, I think. So yeah, I will continue to test these out and let you guys know what I truly think. At the end of February, this was a first impressions video, but off the bat, I'm loving them. There's not a product that I do not like. So I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. I want to say thank you guys as always for taking time out of your busy days to come hang out with your girl. Y'all know it means the world to me. If you are new here, what's up? My name is Tash. I hope that you will hit that subscribe button before you leave today, as well as the little bell so that YouTube can notify you each time I upload. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Thank you guys so much again. I will see you in the next one. I hope you have an amazing day wherever you are. And girl, don't let nobody tell you guys any different. You are beautiful, in case you needed to hear it today. Bye, guys.